It's dirty, Brady.
Big dirty.
It's big dirty. Yeah. Woo. What's up, guys? Connor here. You know the company, Just Add Water, out here in Swisher, Iowa, starting a new project. With me, I got Brady and Eli, and this is going to be a fun one, guys. So, flip around, talk about where we're at, and sort of lay out the idea behind what we're doing here. We are getting ready to install a pondless waterfall system back in this corner of the yard. So homeowners just got done getting some stamped concrete work done, and they're soon to have a fireplace getting put in up here. So we are going to complement this with a water feature down this hillside. They have another fire pit for campfires down there, she shed up here, and fireplace is going to go there. Potential of a hot tub coming in later, but we got this nice sloped area that we're going to add a system to. So one thing that's going to be really fun about this project is from where we're starting to where we're finishing, we're going to have about 6 feet of elevation change. It's quite a bit of elevation change, over 25 foot. That being said, we're going to have some big drops, some big rocks, and we're going to be using 2 AquaSurge 4 to 8 pumps to get plenty of flow on this. It's really going to roar. It's really going to be really loud and pretty awesome. So it's going to be a fun little project. Added bonus, I'm going to build this for my wife's grandparents, so got to be on my best behavior. Got a lot of dirt, guys. Alrighty, a little bit of an update for you. Well, we are obviously inside of a hole. It's actually a pretty large hole. So from the bottom of our hole to the top of our berm right now, we're looking at about 8 feet tall. It's above my head, and I'm not 8 foot tall, obviously. Anywho, so you guys know pretty much where we're at right now. If you've seen any of our videos about pondless waterfalls, you understand now we are to the point where we are going to put our pondless basin in. One thing we're going to do differently today than normal is we're not going to finish installing it. That being said, we have anywhere from 1 to 4 inches or 0 to 4 inches of rain coming later tonight, but we don't have any rocks here. If I had rocks here and could put weight on the basin, we'd get the basin built, everything backfilled, put some weight on top with rocks, and then we'd leave this exposed so then that rainwater can just fill up our basin. Since we aren't going to have rocks on it, all that rain, if it gets underneath, it's going to push that basin up and out of the ground, and that's not what we want to have happen. So to prevent ourselves or save ourselves in case something like that were to happen, we will not be backfilling this basin today. We're going to get our fabric put in, our liner put in, our other layer of fabric put in, and then the blocks put in, and then that's what we're going to leave the basin like until we get back here on Monday with the rocks to continue to go. Morning, guys. Babyface Connor here for day 2 out in the Swisher. Eli, you ready for day 2?
Oh yeah.
This is where we're at right now. We got our basin put in. We got rocks brought in here with us. We have our tile line ran. We're gonna get this extra piece of liner that we pulled out last week pulled up and set off to the side until we get it all folded and cut so we can use it for our stream. And then we're gonna get our basin locked in. We gotta pull the liner up on the sides, backfill the blocks, fill in around the blocks and spots with gravel and cobbles around those vaults, do a little bit more dirt work, and then roughly around that time, hopefully our 30-ton truck of boulders will be here so we can get some big boulders and we can get to building. I'm joking, I like Brady too much, guys. Look at that though, he's a man. He's cleaning up that nice, wonderful soil that was washed into our basin. we've got one of our sides of our basin started backfilling, but before we go about doing this side, we have to clean out that icky. You know, a little bit of dirt in your basin ain't a bad thing. Once we get this all backfilled, cleaned up and everything, and some soil work done, and then once we get weight put on our basin as far along the lines of a couple of rocks, we'll fill this up a bit with some water from the hose, drop our clean out pump and clean out hose in here, and we'll flush this up. We'll stir everything up, make a big mud mix, pump it all out, and our basin will be like brand new. So if you guys ever get a little bit of dirt in your basin, don't fret. Dirt is nature, and we are attempting to recreate nature just with some you know, man-made rubber EDM liner. Haha.
Good morning, everyone. It is day 2 in Swisher. We're getting a beautiful little sunrise going on over there past the tree line. Here is where we left off yesterday. We got a couple rocks set in the basin. Our goal today is to kind of just finalize this basin here. We're going to finish rocking it in. We're going to have our plumbing lines come out from our vault and just get laid out, so then we can rock around them. And then we're going to get all this dirt ready for the next set of waterfalls. Going to excavate part of the stream, and then we're just going to get all of this stuff, this dirt here, finalized and ready to go for the rest of the job. It's going to be a great day. Connor's ready to
Always
go.
a great day.
We're going to have a great day. Come and see how much we get done today and enjoy the video.
Alrighty guys, well, we got some stuff set and we are currently getting ready to work on the old well fountain pump, getting that set in here. So stay tuned. So there's some action-packed shots of Brady using a skill saw to cut this thing.
Everyone, as you can see, we are about halfway up the stream right now. There's a bunch of paint on the ground. Each of these circles here are going to be where those other rocks that I just showed you were going. We got a shoulder here. Waterfall is going to be about here. Another shoulder here that's going to shoulder both this waterfall and this waterfall. Also that waterfall. We have another shoulder here, and then that big large rock out front, it's gonna go there, just to push everything around here. So you come up top, this rock here is going to be set at our patio. You'll be able to walk out here, see the water going down that direction, off this drop here, crash and bash over there. I think it'll work.
Good morning, guys. It is day Thursday, Monday, Tuesday. It is Wednesday. Today is day 4 out here in Swisher, Iowa, and we've made some pretty good progress. So let's flip around sort of see where we're at. We're gonna talk about where we're going today, and we're gonna see what we can get done. So this is what we are looking like as we come up to our stream and basin and everything. This area is where we're going to do sort of a cool tiered, layered, fancy little waterfall. This is going to be sort of nifty if we can pull it off, and I think it's going to be a fun little thing to get put together, but we're going to have to take our time and do it correctly. So to start us off, we are a little bit short on our liner going back this way. We're going to seam a new piece of liner on here, or an additional piece, not because I think we'll need it, but I don't want to have to end up seaming once we get everything put in place and then we have a weird angle to seam at. Right now we can adjust our liner to have a very flat, nice straight seam to work with. That's going to make this real easy and a real reliable, real safe seam. Then we're going to get everything built and we'll work our way back that way. So the boys are getting all the stuff ready for us to get this seam going. We're going to get a little bit of soil move so we get a better little layout for this. Prep all of our liner, let that sit, and then once we get this seam taken care of, we're going to let that sit for a couple hours. While that sits for a few hours just really curing and getting locked down, we're going to head back down there and we're going to do all of our edge work. So, and at the end of everything, we have a fun little surprise of something unique going in this landscape bed when we finish up. I haven't put one of these in the landscape bed before. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to shut up. You guys enjoy your viewing pleasures. We'll see you soon. Good morning, guys. Day 5 out here in Swisher, Iowa, and we are making some good progress, and we are going to have a fun day ahead of us. So see where we're at, see where we're going, make it quick, make it snappy per the usual. Camera's about ready to die. So here is the feature so far in the backyard. We have our fountain pump put in. This pump's pretty cool. It actually came from an old property the homeowners used to have. The property used to be one of their parents, so this little well pump has been in the family for quite some time. So now we're going to repurpose it. It wasn't a landscape bed that was originally over here, but now it's hooked up, so we're going to get water coming out of it. Water's going to pool there and have a little bit of a splooshy rocks waterfall right through there. And our goal for today is to pretty much finish up everything we have worked on. We want to get it graveled, we want to get it pretty close to final grade outcropping stone set, and then we want to get our flop put in for this next section of stream. So then we can grade everything out, and if it does start to rain, pull all of our liner out. Then we're going to have it to the point where everything's going to drain out and away. Depending on the amount of rain, it's either going to make it so we can work tomorrow, we can't work tomorrow. Time shall tell with that, but right now it's not raining, so we're going to treat it like it's not gonna rain. We're going to get after it, guys. Come with us as we get this finished up.
All right, everyone, we are back with a little update here. Get a little closer so you guys can see. Getting pretty close to finished. Still got one section up top to do. Adding in some gravel and our foam work, trying to finish things off as we go along. Connor and Brady are here setting rocks in front of that blue waterfall there to crash and bash against. We got our plumbing line ran out of the basin. We got our fake stump with all of our electrical underneath. That'll be where everything plugs in. Next and final section of waterfalls are going to go in here. Our berm's going to be brought up along this backside. Spillway boxes are going to come in from the back of here and continue down.
All right, guys, a little hiccup from what our plan was. So yesterday we were supposed to get no rain, maybe a little sprinkle, and we got about 1.25 inches out there on our job site. Made a little bit sticky icky. got cold, a little icy, sticky, icy, icky, cold, not good combo. So we came back here to the Des Moines area, and we're gonna go out there next week. Next week's gonna be cold, but hopefully it freezes a little bit so it's not cold and wet. So while we're back in the area, we are getting material picked up. We are at a local supplier nursery here in the area, Miller's Nursery I think it is, but we are picking up some mulch. Got the mulch picked up, it's loaded up. We're gonna head back to the shop, get some boulders loaded up for the job, get everything sort of prepped and ready to go so we can hit the ground running Monday morning early. We'll leave, head out there and keep plucking away. Good morning, everybody. Woo! We're back out here in Swisher on a nice little brisk morning, but guess what? This ground is not squishy. I am so excited for that. So, as you can see, we have quite a bit of stuff put in this ground here. We got some rain, it washed our rocks off. We love seeing that. Our stream is pretty much dug. We just have to pull our liner forward and confirm that the spots that we need to be at certain heights are there. We have a couple large stones to set up in here, but first we're gonna work on building our stream. Once the stream's built, large stones are set, flop everything up, make sure our grade work is set. Then we're gonna get our boxes and sources hooked up, have those exposed, plumbing line trenched in and hooked up. Then we have some more dirt work to do back and through here, setting some larger grade stones. You guys ever just forget to, I don't know, breathe? I definitely do from time to time. So if you guys ever forget to breathe, don't worry. You're not alone. Connor's with you. But yeah, so that's where we're at. As you can see, oh, hey, that's not bad. See, look, there's still mud. It's not frozen yet. We're gonna be good, guys. We got a little bit of ripping up to do, but once we start moving this ground around, I think it's gonna be a pretty fun week. We got a couple days to finish this up. Hopefully we're out of here by Wednesday. Today's Monday. Oh, here to tell you how cold it is. Oh, the propel from last week isn't even frozen solid. Yippee-ki-yay, it's gonna be a good day, ain't that righty?
Oh yeah.
Boy's got his overalls on.
Nice and warm.
Fresh pouch of Red Man in the back pocket. Let's get after it. That is a cool rock. Well, boys, you know what we're doing for our top falls now. Howdy, guys. So, as you could imagine, working 2 hours away from our shop, we in fact don't head back every day. We are currently staying at this wonderful Airbnb. Thanks, Gregory, for letting me stay here, my guy. But yeah, so if anybody's ever wondering if we actually work outside of the Des Moines area, we do indeed. We find a nice little place for us to bunk up so we can work sun up to sundown. And that's what we do. So you can join us on a little tour of our Airbnb. So this is actually our second week staying here. So we all know our room assignments. Brady's got the 2 rooms in case he finds a friend to bring home, or the 2 beds in his room in case he finds a friend to come over for a slumber party. Eli chose this room because of the color of the sheets. He likes the blue, brings out his eyes. I chose this room because it's haunted. So yeah, I probably left it on. So yeah, these drawers just keep popping open on me. But yeah, so it's our Airbnb, guys. Oh, there's still more downstairs we'll check out later, but right now we're gonna get unpacked and we're gonna get changed and we're gonna go out to eat. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna stop talking. Bye. morning, guys. As you might have just saw, oh, it is slickery dickery outside, folks, and today is the day we are going to wrap up this pondless waterfall build in Swisher, Iowa. So all we really have left to do is cut and tuck, a little bit of grade work, lay down the mulch, and then we're all finished up. The nice part about mulching in the snow is the goal for mulching is obviously to cover everything. So if we cover all the white with the brown mulch, we know we got everything mulched. All right, now after that intelligent croak by yours truly, who likes to build features in a backyard near you, we're gonna have a great last day out here in Swisher. Brady's ecstatic because he gets snowflakes in his hair and just looks the most majestic. You guys wouldn't even believe it. Oh, he's wearing a hat today. Understandable, it's sort of chilly, but we're getting going. Woo! It's not about what the scissor looks like. It's about what the scissor has been through. Alright guys, we are finished up out here in Swisher, Iowa with this pondless waterfall install. I won't make you guys wait to see this thing. I'll stop talking and we'll get some shots of it up there for you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please like the video, leave a comment if you got anything to say towards us. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We upload videos every day as shorts for your viewing pleasure, and we upload construction videos, how-to videos, helpful videos, and longer length videos every Wednesday. Click that bell icon to make sure you get updated every time we upload, and we'll catch you guys later. You have a great week, great day, great life. See you later.